I got involved in this company. I will not name the company. I got involved in that company, and I put in 100% of my effort into building a network. And true enough, within about 4 to 8 weeks, I was already picking up $5,000 checks per week. With the moment I began to make that kind of money, I dropped broadcasting. I dropped everything. After about 2 months, suddenly, the check, which I was expecting every single week to come from the United States, because we were then dealing with an American company, suddenly stopped coming. I got scared. Wouldn't you be scared? And so, when that began to happen, the members of the V at that time, what we decided to do was call the American company. And then he says to Dato VJ Ishwaran, because we were together then, he says to Dato VJ, "Oh, VJ, yeah, what's the problem?" And we say, "What happened to the checks? Where are they? Why is it not coming anymore?" And he says, "Oh, I changed the plan. I changed the compensation plan." And we say, "You can't do that. Because there's an agreed compensation plan. You cannot just change the plan and tell us no more checks." And you know what was even worse? He said to VJ, because we were doing this business in the Philippines back then, he said to Dato VJ, "You know, VJ, the problem with you is you're too soft with these Filipinos. They're just Filipinos." Did you hear me? You're too soft with these Filipinos. They're just Filipinos. Can you imagine what that made us feel? Having heard that, we knew we were in the wrong company, right? Problem was, we already had built a network of about 1,500, 1,800 people within a few months. We'd better do something drastically, because otherwise, all of the 1,500 people who believed in us will lose their entire life savings. Suddenly, a decision was made that we should just continue the business with our own company. Okay? Problem was, we were all networkers. We were not CEOs. Suddenly, after about 2 weeks, the owner of the American company calls us back and says, "VJ, what happened? What happened? Why did you stop?" Wouldn't you stop? And you know what? He had the balls to tell us, "Tell you what, I'll put it back to the old plan. Just send the checks." Probably thought we were stupid. So what did we do? Totally ignored him, and instead founded a company called Gold Quest International. Now, problem was, we did not have any experience, we did not have any capital, we did not have anything much, except the passion to save the 1,500 people from suffering because of the stupidity that that American company had done. Are you guys with me so far? Because at that point in time, the American company had already owed the network a lot of money. So what did Gold Quest do? It borrowed a lot of money at the height of the Asian economic crisis. And somehow, Gold Quest was able to raise enough money to put it up, to set up the company. And do you know what the very first thing that Gold Quest did back in 1998 was? To pay all of the IRs of that American company everything that it owed the network. So, Questnet, although it actually became Questnet in 2004, continues to celebrate the beginnings of Gold Quest back in 1998. That is what Questnet is all about. The reason we are here today, the reason Questnet is here today, is because 10 years ago, we could not allow 1,500 people to lose their entire life savings simply because one person decided to change the plan.